morning, guys. I switched up my breakfast today because I was kind of tired of my chicken sausage, so I made some avocado toast with scrambled eggs and then my usual berry smoothie. Yum. One thing that I'm trying to work on is my gut health, and I always see people drinking kombucha and I've never tried it before ever. I'm honestly kind of scared to try, but I've heard a lot of good things about it, how it's like really good for your gut and like debloating and all of that. So we're gonna try this out. I don't know if you can see it, but I see like stuff floating at the bottom and I'm like so intimidated to drink this. Okay, so yeah, you do not shake, swirl gently. Okay, we're gonna swirl it around. It kind of tastes like apple cider vinegar. It's not horrible. I would say it's not good where I would be looking forward to drinking this in the morning, but gotta do it for the health benefit. Are you girlies ready?
Yeah!
You have the professional.
I have a
And we can be grouped up together, so it's fine.
We're heading out to Disney. I am wearing my little Disney sweatshirt. It's kind of sunny outside, but I think it's probably gonna get cold later. But I was putting it on and I got makeup on it, so we're just gonna ignore that. Okay, we're matching shoes again, and I promise we are not one of those like cringy couples. Last time this lady was like, are you guys matching on purpose? And I'm like, no. But these are just like classic, you know, to wear with any outfit.
Versatile girlies, yeah baby.
I've always wanted to do this, so I think we're gonna make it just in time.
Make it really nice and light, and I'm gonna bring it back up towards my, this way we're focusing on these lines, shade him in. So anywhere on the outside, his ears, this is anything that you do now and add is extra credit. So tonight, this class was our very last one of the night. So we thank you for coming to join us for this last course. We do thank you that
Going to an Urban Decay event today, and I have no idea what to wear. I bought these chrome heels on Amazon, but they're not coming until 10 p.m. tonight. So pretty much I feel like when it says that, that means it's not coming today. So I don't know what to wear. I know that the makeup look I want to do is like kind of bold, so I feel like maybe black or an all black outfit would look good. I have this cropped black blazer that's really cute, but the only skirt options I have are a denim one that I just wore to the last event, or I also have this black leather skirt, but I don't know if the materials go together. And then I have this like nude cropped blazer too, but I don't know. Why is deciding what to wear the hardest thing for me? The shoes that I was telling you guys about literally just got here right in time. Look at how cute these are. I've been wanting some chrome heels like this for the longest, and I feel like it'll look so cute with an all black outfit. Here's the outfit. I decided to go with the little cropped blazer. I don't remember where this is from. I want to say it's like H&M or something. And then this leather skirt and the chrome shoes. I feel like the shoes really tie it all together. And then I also wore some silver earrings. I totally forgot to show you guys the makeup, so here it is. I decided to go with like a bold eye and a royal blue liner, and I also did this little curl, which took me forever, by the way. I glued it down with eyelash glue, so hopefully it'll stay, but it was such a struggle. I'm really happy with how it all turned out, so I'm gonna take you guys with me to the event. Today is Friday. I didn't vlog at all yesterday because I wasn't feeling too well. I was kind of having like an off day and I didn't really do too much, so there was nothing interesting to vlog, but I'm getting ready to film. I'm actually gonna try out the new Urban Decay face bond foundation, so I'm super excited for this. I'm gonna review this for you guys on TikTok and do like a whole wear test. Speaking of Urban Decay, I actually want to tell you guys a really funny story about the event. So we were taking pictures and there was these chairs that they had. They were kind of like those egg shaped round chairs that are hanging, so it's not on the ground, it's kind of like floating, I guess. I had to go sit on it to take a picture, and I guess I sat too close to the edge that when I like sat on it, it basically swung behind me, and of course I ended up on the ground. But the worst part is that there was glass vases on the table next to me, so when I went to go catch myself, I knocked over the glass vase and that shattered. So that was just the cherry on top. Luckily we were kind of tucked in a corner, so hopefully not too many people saw, and it was pretty loud in there, but it's still so embarrassing because I'm like wearing a skirt, so I'm just like, and and then the glass shattering. Of course, stuff like that I feel like would only happen to me. So embarrassing in the moment, and I'm such an overthinker, so it's all that I was thinking about the whole night and even today, but hopefully people already forgot about it. It's also so funny because right before I was about to take the picture, my friend asked me if I wanted her to record me, and I said no, but imagine the footage. Here's what the foundation looks like. I really like the way it looks now that all my makeup is done, but when I was applying it, like, that stuff dries super fast. You have to work really, really quick because it's supposed to be self-setting, so it definitely like dries down. It is transfer proof, like it doesn't feel wet at all, or like nothing is on my hands, but I feel like it was kind of clinging. I don't know if you guys can see it on here, but it was clinging to some of my dry patches here, and then like especially around my nose. So I don't know. I think I'm definitely gonna try it for like a few days, really give you guys like a full in-depth review, because I want to see if maybe I prefer using it strictly with like a beauty blender versus a brush, or I don't know if I need to do like a better skin prep for it. So I will keep you guys posted, but I don't know. I wasn't like wowed by it, and I was kind of bummed because I was super excited for it, but I don't want to speak too soon. We were craving a little sweet treat, so I'm gonna make some chocolate chip banana bread. The recipe that I'm following isn't even a banana bread recipe. It's actually a coffee cake recipe, but I really love the way the bread tastes. It's like super soft and moist, and also it's a small batch recipe, which I like because we don't need that much bread. So I like that it's less servings, but I've done this before where I just add the banana in, and then today I'm gonna also add chocolate chips. So kind of like making up my own recipe, I guess. So this was half a cup of sugar and 5 tablespoons of softened butter. Make sure it's softened or it will not mix. Adding in 1 egg and some vanilla. I don't even measure it, I just kind of add it, but I think it's 1 tablespoon, or no, 1 teaspoon. Now I'm adding in 1 mashed up banana. And then 1 cup of flour. I'm adding in half at a time. That way it all mixes really well. 1.25 teaspoons of baking powder. 1/4 cup of sour cream. And 3 tablespoons of milk. Such an odd measurement, but I guess because it's a small batch, it ends up being like weird halves and quarters. And now we add the best part, the chocolate chips. I got the semi-sweet ones just because that's what I like, but you can also do milk chocolate if you wanted. And the minis, I feel like the minis are so much better. This is a small baking pan that I use. I don't remember what size it is. I want to say it's like a 6x3 or something odd. It's really small, but I lined it with some parchment paper. That way it's really easy to clean and it doesn't stick. Here is the bread. It took closer to like 40 minutes to cook, but oh my gosh, I cannot wait to try this. It smells so good. I wish you guys could smell it. I'm about to go take a beginner's sewing class, and I don't know what to expect. It's at this place in Pasadena called Remainders, which is kind of like a Goodwill for crafts. So people like donate used arts and crafts. But I'm super excited. I've never sewn anything before. We're here. They literally have so much stuff. Makes me want to take on a new craft.
We'll figure out if anybody's missing a page. So, if there's anybody that's so don't get ready for your bottom yet.
I am so confused right now. Connie.
I'm confused about this step. Because we did this. But what
then
is
how?
this? Isn't that this? No.
Okay. But if you miss that little guy, your machine.
Connie got hers to go, but I don't know where I went wrong here.
Underneath the foot.
This. Not that.
Back.
It was already posted. So now you're ready to give it
I need to update you guys on how the sewing class went yesterday. So it was really fun because I got to see my friend and kind of attempt to learn a new skill. But the class itself, the instructor was kind of walking us through the whole thing, but just telling us what to do. And I'm a really visual learner, so I kind of struggle when someone's telling me something and not showing me. I wish that she would have had like her own sewing machine so we could see what we were doing, but we were learning how to kind of set up the thread and do like a first stitch. But I was so confused for a lot of the class. Thankfully, Connie was kind of helping me through some of it, but I was telling Connie that I think it'd be so fun to sign up for an actual sewing class, maybe at a community college or something like that, where you can go really in depth and learn, because I think it'd be so cool to learn how to sew. The place that we took the class at though is called Remainders, and they have a bunch of like secondhand crafts, kind of like a Goodwill but for crafts. So if you're a creative or you love just picking up new little crafts, I think that place is so cool, and I definitely want to go back and check it out to shop around. But they have other classes too for different things, so I'm gonna take a look at their schedule and maybe take another one. I think it'd be fun to do some type of painting or something that doesn't require as much instruction. So good. And it's $6. Oh wait, you already got one. Just kidding. Is that new?
I think it must be new. Let's see.
It looks just like the steak ones that you buy.
Two G's, 18. Oh wow.
These are the best. I feel like every single one is always like the perfect avocado. I've never gotten a bad avocado from here. And paper towels, these last forever. We're trying these out today. Usually we get the Just Bare ones, but these are like $4 cheaper and they look the same.
60 grams per.
Yum. Second stop of the day. Getting some of this to throw in my smoothies. I hate yogurt on its own, but gonna throw it in the smoothie, see how it tastes. I tried the sugar-free one, but I just can't do it. I use these when I make my little Chipotle at home bowls for the seasoning. So here's everything that we got. We only bought a little bit. This is the only meat we bought because we had a lot of chicken from last time we went to Costco, so I froze all of it. But I'm so excited to try this. This was $5 for 2 of them, and I feel like this will be so good on some tacos. And then I've been addicted to these things. They taste just like Cheetos. So I try not to have too many of them, but they have other flavors too, like sour cream and onion. That's pretty good. And I've also been loving this milk. I recently tried it last week and it tastes so good, and it's supposed to have a lot more protein than regular milk.